Hi, I'm Preeti Fernando. This video is titled How to Use ChatGPT in 4 Ways to Publish Your Own Book. Here's the first one. You can ask ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or another program that you might be using for AI. You can go to the prompt bar and type, I am writing a book on a dog who got lost in the woods. This is a children's book. Can you tell me 10 catchy and humorous titles, please? And you can hit the arrow button and see. You can get ideas. Maybe you already have your idea for a title for your book. But let's say you want to get more ideas and get your imagination sparked with more titles. You can ask ChatGPT. Barkley takes the wrong turn. That's a catchy one. Lost, found, and covered in mud. Where in the woods is Waffles, the dog? The Great Forest Fetch Adventure. Oops, my dog went exploring. Biscuit's Big Woodland Mix-Up. The Dog Who Followed a Squirrel. And it gives you different titles. And we asked for 10. It says for a more playful and humorous tone you might also like, and it gives you more. So to spark your imagination on how to get titles for a book, that's one thing that you can ask from ChatGPT. Here's another way that you can get ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or AI help in getting your book published or completing your book. You can you want to find a publisher for your book, and it's a book on science fiction. You can say, can you please give me a listing of 5 science fiction publishing houses in New York City? Different publishing houses publish different genre of books. Let's say yours is a science fiction book. So how do you know who to submit the book to, your proposal or your book idea to? It gives different ones. Orbit Books and Megara Publishing, and it gives you different. And I said 5, and I said New York City, just to show you can get the information that way. You can become your own editor. In the past, you may have had to pay someone to edit your book. Now you can ask ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or another AI program to edit your book. So you can click this plus sign and hit add photos and files right here, and you can access your book that way. Access wherever. If you have typed it as a Word document, type it as a Word document, and then you can ask ChatGPT, can you look for typos in my book? Can you look for spelling errors in my book? And it will show you if you have typed something incorrectly or the grammar is incorrect. ChatGPT will highlight that for you. So you can become your own editor that way. You can also use ChatGPT with book publishing to get an idea about what are some ideas for writing a children's book. Instead of typing it all the time, being a writer, you must be doing a lot of typing. You can go to this microphone and say, can you give me 5 different ideas for writing a children's book? It's about a 6-year-old girl who grew up in the city, and now her parents are going to move to a remote farm in North Dakota. And she doesn't know what to do because she's going to be away from her friends. Can you give me some ideas for writing a book on this, please? And I hit that little check mark sign, and we will send this prompt. The friendship jar, it's the theme, the city girl and the calf, and it gives the girl who missed the noise, and it gives you different ideas for a book. Those are 5 different ways that you can use ChatGPT or another AI program to get your book publish different ideas to improve the quality of your book and for you to get closer to getting your book published. Please visit my website at preethifernando.com, and you can click on my classes. You can look for my classes, online classes, and register for any of my classes as well. Thank you for listening.